All right, let's bang the phones, baby. Yo, yo, yo. We're banging the phones today, man. So one of my acquisition guys is out today, so I am banging the phones all day. But you already know we're on here double dialing these people, triple dialing. Here's the thing. Think about it. If you were gonna answer your phone, you're probably not gonna answer the first time. But if somebody called you a second time, you're like, yo, something might go on here. Who is calling me a second time?
Good morning, Butcher.
Good morning. Is this Jose?
Yes.
Jose, my name is Mike. How are you?
Good.
Hey, man, do you got a time to chat about this property you got over in Woonsocket?
Sure.
So my team was telling me that you were looking to sell the one on St. Louis Ave.
Well, your team, somebody called me. Yes.
Love it. Well, I'm the guy in our business who buys our properties. Could you tell me about it?
Well, it's 15,000 square feet. It's got a small little house. There's two bedrooms, a living room, a small living room, a kitchen, and honestly, is rented to somebody, but that person I already told her to leave. Personally, is lead by work, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And that's in 7,500 square feet. I mean, so and the piece of the property means the land.
Yeah.
And then it's got another piece of property next to it with 7,500 square feet. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay, got it. Well, what were your plans with it?
Huh?
What were your plans with it?
What do I plan to it? Well, my plans was to, in the near future, build a house next to the vacant property.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, knock the other house down and build another one.
Okay, got it. So you're looking to put a couple properties on here yourself?
Yeah, I want a lot of properties around.
Love it. Okay, well, what's got you thinking about selling it before doing that?
Well, like I told you, the person that called me, and I told another person too, that it's not for sale, but everything is for sale.
I'm assuming for the right price, right?
Right, that's exactly right. And I told someone yesterday that I have a PNS from somebody else that won it.
Oh, you're already under contract with another buyer?
No, he sent me an offer. He sent me an offer.
Got it. Okay. Well, how come you're not signing that thing?
Because your company called me, and I told them yesterday, I'm ready to sign the other one, but if your offer is better, who knows?
Okay, so how do you help me out here, man? Where do I have to be to make you happy?
You have to be better than 240.
Okay. So I'm assuming they're under 240.
Better than 240.
All right, cool. Well, when were you looking to sell it?
I'm looking to sell it tomorrow. And that's what the other company is like, probably something like here. They buy things quick.
Yeah.
They told me that in 2 weeks, it was 3 weeks. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, I mean, we do the same thing. It's just I'm having a.
Everybody does the same thing. That's why I'm listening to you.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm having a tough time seeing how they can pay somewhere near the 240 range for it. Well, what happened? Did you what happened when you asked them for a proof of funds?
What happened with that proof of funds? They say to me, they don't need the bank. They have the cash.
So how long did it take you or take them to get you a proof of funds for the cash?
They said 3 weeks. They said 3 weeks.
Yeah, so when you asked them, hey, can you show me proof that you have the cash? How long did it take?
Well, the person that I talked to, they have the cash. Trust me.
Okay, got it. So you already saw proof of that.
I did research, so you know.
Okay, cool. No, I know the reason why I'm just saying is because we ran into this situation not too long ago, about a month ago. We were buying a house in Brockton, and the seller's like, yeah, we actually have another buyer coming. Come to find out, this buyer never had the intentions of buying the house because our seller, his name was Jim, right? Our seller's like, hey, I have this other buyer who's saying they're going to buy this property $40,000 over you guys. And I'm like, how the heck are they doing that? I just don't see how it would be a responsible investment. Come to find out,
I just bought a house in Smithfield for my daughter, and the asking price was $449,000. And I like the house. Actually, my own daughter loves the house, and I put a bid on it for $508, and I got it.
Nice, man. So that's going to be your daughter's house?
Yep.
Love it.
I'm closing on June 29th.
Cool, man. Well, I'm looking to have some kids soon, so I'm going to have to ask Jose for some advice when I get those.
Well, I made my money in real estate.
Nice. Exactly what were you doing in real estate?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. So
what were you doing? Were you?
I suggest why don't you go buy the house? Go buy it. Look at it.
I mean, man, if are you able to help me out here on this 240? I would love to go buy it, but I'm like, I have a bunch of appointments that we're going on. We're buying a bunch of deals a week. It's like I can't really go out there if it's not going to make sense for either one of us.
So
well, let's think about this, right? Exactly what we do. Our main model is fix and flip. So we're typically buying a house, closing quick.
I know that.
Yep. So I'm just trying to think here. Like I'm running the comps, and I don't see this thing really selling for anything over 275. What do you think it would sell for? Like all fixed up.
I said that it was better than 240, and you said 275. What are you talking about?
Well, what I'm saying is if we resold the property, right? If we put some love into it and resold it, I don't see us reselling it for anything over 275.
All right.
What do you think?
Well, I just built a house. I to that property. And
Yeah.
I got 4 or 7. So, regardless, it's a raised ranch, brand new and 10,000 square feet land. I understand that. But I know you're talking about having a house with 7,500 square feet and then another 7,500 square feet next to it that you can build a second house. That's how you make your money.
Okay, so we have an opportunity here to build another house on that same lot.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, got it. Well, that helps me out.
There's 2 lots. I said it was 2 lots.
Okay, so have you subdivided it yet, or are we gonna have to do that? Okay, so you're looking to sell this small property and the lot for $240.
I'm not gonna sell just one. Whatever buys it, you gotta buy both.
Okay, and both of those you're willing to get rid of for $240.
Right.
Got it. What can I put on that other lot?
A single family. It's 7,500 square feet. You can put another single family.
Okay. Is it connected to town water and sewer?
There's right in the street.
Okay. All right, man. Well, that helps me out. Well, why don't I do a little bit more research here? But and then what we can do, what I'll do, I'll go talk to the town and see exactly what it is that we can build on there. I'd have your word for it. I know you're a builder and stuff, but just on our side, we like to do our due diligence. So I'll run some due diligence on this other lot that you got right next to it. If we can build a single family, we might be able to make something work for you at your asking price. But if everything checks out if everything checks out on our end and we're willing to come up to your asking price, which I don't know if we can or not, so I'm not giving it any realistic expectations, but if we can for the single family and the lot, I mean, what would prevent us from moving forward?
I don't know. You tell me. I think you should do it. That's exactly what you should do.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do.
I'm going to tell you. I got the PNS yesterday.
Okay.
That's the printed, and I'm going to have my attorney look at it.
Yep.
What I signed it. So you got to pay me. You got a couple days.
Okay. All right. Can you give me to the end of the day today?
Absolutely.
All right. Give me to the end of the day today. I'll give you a call back later on this afternoon. After I do some homework. I'm going to be down that area tomorrow. I do have a few appointments though. I'm trying to think. I could probably make it work tomorrow if I went over there and checked it out. I would want to check it out before we came to an agreement, but if everything checks out, you're ready to go?
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Like I said, I'm a business person. If you're ready, we'll sign it. I'll wait until the end of the day.
Okay. I appreciate that. So what I'll do, Jose, I'll run my due diligence on it. I'll see exactly what we're going to put on that second lot. If something works out for us, actually, regardless, I will give you a call back later on today. But if something is appeasing to us, then we set up an on-site appointment for the next day or two ahead of us. And if everything checks out, we can make something happen together.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, brother. Hey, I'll give you a call later on this afternoon.
Okay.
All right, boss. Appreciate you taking my call.
All right, no problem, Mike.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Boom. That actually could be a deal. Retail is like $275 to $300 for that single family, but if we get that extra lot, it's a deal. And I already have a buyer for that. The boring part about all this is taking notes. So what we do is we put all the notes in our CRM. after the call. And I'm going to put a note here to give him a call back later on today. So usually what I'll do is I'll just bang out a bunch of seller calls and then I'll time block another time, like an hour later on in the day to just underwrite deals. So when I have things like this where I'm like, okay, I wasn't able to get all the information right there as far as what can I build on that second lot, I'll go time block some time out of my day later on to go over what I can build there. Then give them a call back because who knows? I mean, these sellers say, "Oh yeah, you can put another piece of property on there," and there's like this much land. So we just gotta. What we'll do is we'll go to the town's website. We'll see exactly what is needed for frontage, square foot on that lot. We'll see exactly what we can put on that lot, how much it's going to cost to build, what the resale of it's going to be, and go from there. If it makes sense, I'll book the appointment. But I'm not really booking appointments right now until I know that it's a deal for one and the seller's ready to sign. Okay, on to the next one.
Hello,
Hey, is this Charlotte?
this is Charlotte.
Charlotte, my name is Mike. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm just crushing life today.
My phone is. You're just what?
I said, I'm just crushing life today, having a great day.
Oh, that's great.
Hey, so you spoke with my team about this property you got over in Kingston on Peters Lane.
Somebody at your office?
Yeah, one of my assistants.
Yeah.
You got a second to chat about that property?
I'm sorry, my phone is not so great up here. But what did you just say?
You got some time to chat about it, that property?
Yeah, I do. I do.
Love it.
Next property to come through. But yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm buying all around the South Shore. Just to introduce myself, my name is Mike again. So if you could tell me.
Company?
Yeah, our company is called Silver Homes.
Okay.
So could you tell me about this house?
Yes, it's a typical 3-bedroom, finished downstairs, large room. One half of the house actually is all finished with heat and everything. It's brand new. And that I've got it sort of subdivided with bookcases, so it could be used as 2 rooms. And I went through the whole place and did it over. It has not granite, but I never can think of the other name. It's upgraded beyond the granite. I forget what you call it. And the whole kitchen is white, and it has a lot of islands and eating kitchen with a big island. Like, it's not that big. It's a typical ranch. And I think it's 40 by something, 40 by 34, I think. Anyways, it did have a mudroom, but I took the mudroom off because it was leaking. And I had the outside painted and everything painted in new rugs and new hardwood floors and new tile in the bathroom and new vanity. And, I went through the place. I only rented it for approximately 40 years, I guess. I never lived there. It has a huge, huge backyard. I had a brand new septic system put in there for 5 bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
It's the largest one I could get over in Kingston, I guess, so they tell me. And I got it so that you could hook it off. So I have a whole extra lot to the right of my backyard. I don't know if you've taken a look at the land, but I do have a very large lot in the back.
Mm-hmm.
That's vacant. And I made it so that it would be easy for the septic system to go to the house in the back.
Got it. Okay. So you bought this property a while ago. You there? Hello?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Crap, we lost her. What the heck?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 5.
Dang it. We'll call her back in a little bit.
Hello.
Hey, Joe.
Speaking.
Joe, it's Mike. How are you?
Oh, Mike, how you doing? I was expecting a call from you. I didn't have my phone on me.
All good, brother. Yeah, Karen was telling me to give you a call. Man, I'm just crushing life over here. How are you doing?
You're crushing life?
Yeah, man. I mean, it's a good day to be on Mother Earth.
Well, so what's going on? You guys are buying houses?
Yes, sir.
Have you had a chance to look at the property in 44 Billington?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking out right now. That's why I'm giving you a call. We might have spoke in the past. I'm not too sure, but we are buying. So could you tell me what's going on with it?
Well, I'm the owner, and I've got a friend of mine living on the property right now, and they're leaving June 30th.
Okay.
And then I was going to either fix the place up and sell it, or sell it as is. I don't know yet.
Okay.
I'm still throwing options around.
Okay, got it. Well, what's got you thinking about selling it when he leaves?
I just explained to you what my intentions were.
Okay, well, the reason why I'm asking, because I'm looking at it, I'm like, dude, this could be a good Airbnb rental for you for the summertime coming up.
Don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the pictures on Zillow right now.
Well, I know it needs a roof, and I know it needs some siding, touch up.
Mm-hmm.
And then whoever goes in is probably going to want to do their own touch on the inside, maybe update the kitchen. But you wouldn't be able to give me a number unless you got onto and inside the property, right?
Yeah, I mean, a hard number. I can kind of get an idea from the pictures online and just looking at my comps over here of where would be at as far as a range. But to give you a hard offer, we would want to come out there and check it out. When was he leaving again? Your friend?
The end of June.
Okay, cool. How long has this been a rental for you?
How long, what?
How long have you been renting it out for?
I've owned the property for 20-something years. So, from the comps that you're looking at now, what's the number that, I'm not gonna hold you to any numbers, but what are you looking at as far as an offer?
Well, what we're looking to do with the property, right, could be a couple different things depending on what you need. So, I mean, if somebody came in here and took care of that roof and took care of all the repairs, what's your magic number as far as selling it as is without having to use a realtor?
My magic number is like 529,000.
Holy crap, that sticks a knife in my heart.
The what? That's cheap, isn't it?
That sticks a knife in my heart, bro.
Okay, well, think about it. It's going to be available to look at on after July 1st.
Okay. So what were your plans before we called? Were your plans just going on market with a real estate agent?
Yeah, I was throwing different options around.
Okay. Well, let's look at that, right? Like I'm looking at my comps here. And I mean, I don't see 520 something being too crazy out of reach. I do see an ARV, which is after repair value for us after we fix up a house and put it up on the market. That's what we call our ARV. I do see that being probably around like 475 to 500 is where if we bought the property, we would want to go resell it at. So you could probably see how us buying it at 520 something wouldn't be a good idea.
Would be what?
I said, with that being said, with us reselling the property, like let's just say we bought it to give you an understanding of what we do. We'll buy a house, we'll put the renovations into it, and then we'll put it back up on the market. And when we put that property back up on the market, we call that our after repair value. Now, on this particular property, after I'm running my comps, I'm looking to resell this property somewhere between like $475,000 and $500,000. This is just what I have for information in front of me, right? So with that being said, like if I came in and bought this thing at 529, I mean, I think my fiance would be pretty mad at me. She'd be like, "What the heck? Why are you making these bad investments?"
All right, Mike, call me back the end of June, and you're welcome to come over and take a peek. And right now, I'm in the middle of doing something, and I'm a little busy. I'm always busy. And the other thing is, I'm a builder, remodeler.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys have a team in place to do your remodels, to do your decks, to do your bath remodels, second level dormers. I don't know what you guys do, but
yeah, man. I mean, would you be willing to do some work for us?
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure. Where would you travel to?
I travel anywhere.
Okay. Well, next, what is it exactly that you can do? As far as work? Just so I have an idea, because we have projects coming up and I'm like, hey, I'd like to get,
Any kind of project you have, I can do the work.
I like to hear that. Okay.
Windows, doors, interior, exterior, additions, kitchens, remodels, baths, gut, roofs, decks.
Okay. Well, we have one coming up in June in Brockton, so I can get some quotes from you. Is that cool?
In Brockton, what is it going to be, a 2 or a 3 family?
No, it's single family.
A single?
Yep.
And what you guys looking to do over there?
We're looking at more of a cosmetic type of rehab. No crazy updates when it comes to the systems, but we need kitchens, baths, flooring throughout, carpet, paint, exterior. We need siding, windows. So it's more of like a medium type rehab for us. We don't have to go in and do any of the electrical work or anything crazy like that.
Right. Yeah, that's all doable. Just go in, get everything right, freshen it up.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be, your budget thing would be, you're looking at 120,000, right?
Yeah, we budgeted 65 for it going into it.
Budgeted 65, and you wanna do kitchens, bath, siding, paint, your floors?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in looking at it.
Okay, cool. Well,
If I haven't seen the kitchen, if I haven't seen the bath, obviously you're not going in with high-end stuff, right?
yeah, I mean, just to get the job done.
Just going in with Home Depot cabinets and. See, right now I'm working on a $3 million project
Damn. Where at?
in Watertown.
Love
You're
it.
welcome to come by and look if you want. It's on 81 Dexter. If you're ever in this area, 81 Dexter Ave.
Okay.
I'm doing another project over in Weymouth right now. It's took down a wall, pushed a beam up in the ceiling, 16-foot beam, opened the kitchen into the living dining room area. All new kitchens going in, reworking the whole mudroom, a bunch of new doors, trim, paint. It's just.
So, Joe, I'm super confused why you're not just doing all the work at the Plymouth property.
Because I don't want to. I'm emotionally involved in the property and I want to clean my hands of it.
Oh, got it. Okay. I get it.
You don't have to get into all the details, but.
Nah, man. I mean, I've been there. I get it.
Yeah, call me when you want me to come down and look at the Brockton project. The better time to talk to me is in the evening because I like to leave my phone in the truck mostly during the day because there's too many interruptions.
I hear you.
But I'll be glad to come down and look at it. And like I said, to get a full view of the property, it's an acre of land. If somebody was smart, they would go down to the town and file for a variance and break an extra lot off in the front. They're just short a couple thousand square feet.
So, what were you looking to do? Were you looking to cash out and do some projects or something? Like, what were you looking to do once you sell it?
Yeah, I'm looking to cash out. And
What were you looking to do? More projects or something?
possibly. I don't know yet.
Okay, so you don't really have any plans for the profits from the sale?
What kind of question is that?
Well, I'm just saying because we have a bunch of opportunities that come up, whether it's somebody that can help invest into one of our deals or we give deals out to people as well.
Well, it's everything, certainly open to negotiation, but right now, let me go. You got my number. Call me if you want me to come down and look at the Brockton project, and then the Plymouth thing is going to be coming up at the end of June.
Okay, so why don't I plan on putting in these notes here to give you a call back in a couple weeks to see when we can get down to Plymouth, and then we'll also get you over to Brockton once we close. But with that being said, last question from our conversation thus far: do you think that we might be a good fit here for the property in Plymouth?
Who might be a good fit?
Us, like with our model and what we're trying to do.
Oh, absolutely. It's a stunning property. It just needs some landscape and needs to be cleaned up. It's a full recreational pond. It's right on the water. All that good stuff.
The reason why I'm asking, Joe, is I'm not going to be your highest buyer, you know? And I'm trying to see, like, does it make sense for Joe to sell to somebody like myself, or does it make sense for him to do some of the work and put it on the market?
All right, well, let's keep in touch. And right now, I got to go, Mike.
All right, brother. Well, hey, I'll put it in these notes here to give you a call back in a couple of weeks, and we'll see if we can make something work together.
All right, thank you.
All right, boss.
Bye.
Oh, for anybody watching, I planted the seed to see exactly what he was doing with the money. It doesn't sound like he has any plans. The reason being is I'm not trying to shoot a bunch of bullets at once. You could have went into creative finance there and say, hey, why don't we come up to your ask price? And it's actually a really good Airbnb. It's on the water. But the reason why I didn't do that is because I just planted the seed. Okay. He told me he doesn't have any plans with the money. So the money isn't an issue. It's not like he needs the cash to go pay for something important. Right. So what we can do on the next call is just say, hey, man, I have an idea. We just did a property just like this where da 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 da. And then you go into your creative finance pitch. But I'm not here to confuse him and give him a bunch of bullets at once. I'm just like, dude, I don't know if it even makes sense for me to buy this thing because I'm going to be at like 350, and he's wanting 525. But we're just planting seeds. So we'll have another conversation with him. Also, at the end of the day, we interacted with him. We said, bro, we got projects going on to show our credibility. Maybe we could do some work together in the future. So let me know if you learned something from that call or what else I could have done. All right. On to the next one.
Hi, I can't get to the phone right now. Leave a message. I'll get back to you.
Harvey, I am using smartphone for my phone system. I've heard good things about AirCall though. Yo, what up, people? Any questions? Any comments?
Please leave your message for...
What the heck?
Hello, all done.
Hey, is this David?
Yes, it is.
David, my name is Mike. How are you?
Good, Mike. Very busy at the moment. What can I do for you?
Oh, this will just take like 45 seconds. Calling about your property on Dandy Road.
Yeah,
You're looking to sell that property?
it's a possibility. I'm building a new house, so I have to get top back for it on interest.
Oh, okay, so you live in 35 Dandy and you're looking to build another house.
Well, I'm already in the process of building the house, and I own 3 of them. So, like I said, the houses that we have in the last few years, it's not a flip house, you know what I mean, by any means.
Okay, got it. So you're looking to cash out on this one?
Yeah, and the cash out at the top end.
Okay, so what's preventing you from going with a real estate agent?
I don't need a real estate agent. I can market it myself and get it done right away, just like when I buy my property. I don't use a real estate agent, so
Okay.
I don't have any need for an agent right at the moment. Unless I had a problem moving it, that's the only time I reach out for an agent.
Yeah. I'm not a real estate agent, nor will I ever be. I just buy houses. But I don't know if we're going to be a good fit here, but just to give you some advice, if you're planning on doing a for sale by owner, I don't know if you ever heard of something called a flat fee listing. Have you heard of that?
No, I haven't. I haven't. I usually hang a sign. I usually get my sales real quick.
Love it. Well, hey, the flat fee listing, what it is, you can probably Google it. There's a few different websites you can do it on, but you essentially pay like $100 and you're able to list your property on the MLS without a real estate agent. Now you do have to pay the 2% to the buyer's agent that comes in, but
Yeah,
you get a bunch of eyeballs on it.
No need. The only one I want to pay is a little very close.
Yeah, so you don't want anybody making money but yourself.
There's no need to, man. Not when you can do it yourself. Why pay when you don't have to?
I get it, bro. What are you hoping to sell it for?
I'm looking to reach probably in the 480 neighborhood for this one.
Okay. What if I can get you 480?
Yeah, if I had 480 cash and it was a quick close and 30-day close, I'd probably be interested. I'll kick one of my tenants out if I have to.
Oh, there's a tenant in there.
No. I have other buildings where I can go while I'm in the process of building. So in other words, I'm in the variance stage now on the other land where I'm going to put my house. So I'm waiting for the variance from the city to get permission to crack ground.
Okay, cool.
I jump over, you know what I mean?
Okay, cool. So you're just like, hey, I just want out of this property. That way I can take the cash out of here to go into my new build.
I don't even need it for that. I already own the land. I already get the cash built. It's not an emergency for me. That's what I was trying. I don't know if you're from that girl that called me the other day. So there is no emergency on my end. You know what I mean? So whether I sell it now or sell it a year from now, once that house is complete, makes no difference to me. You know what I mean? It's probably easier for me to sell it in a year. You know what I mean? But if I got exactly what I wanted with no bullshit, no fees, then I sell it tomorrow.
So what happens if I can get you 480? But you work with me a little bit. Can we work something out here?
Work with you a little bit as far as what?
So typically what we'll do is we'll do fix and flips, right? And on those, I don't think that this is an opportunity for us. I mean, you sound like a guy who kept up.
I don't want to sit on it because I'm at the top of the market for Canada.
Yeah, for sure. No, for sure. And I'm assuming just by our conversation so far that you've kept the property in well condition.
Yeah, no, like I said, it's on the floors inside. I mean, there's some dark flower in the wood, but you know, I mean, there's no damage. Wood freshly painted a little bit over a year ago. It's got a wood cabinet about 5 years ago. Bathrooms are rehabbed about 3 years ago, and there's one full and 2 halves in this. And it's with a camping, it's a big camping that still has a garage in it. It's shaped like a T in a family room, so it's one of the biggest campgrounds. It is a big campground, but
Yeah. So here's the thing, bro. I don't pay retail for properties when I do a fix and flip, but I do pay retail or over retail when the seller's like, yeah, I wouldn't mind working with you for a little bit, which what I'm saying is essentially, let's just say Mike comes in and buys this property at 480. Mike could give you a down payment and then pay you off.
No, not interested. Flat out 480 cash. You know, that's the only thing that's gonna move me. You know what I mean?
Okay. So what
Yeah, I appreciate it. Listen, I'm on a job site, so I own the company I could apply, but
is there any reason why I should call back?
not right at the moment. Nope.
Okay, well, hey, why don't I do this? Why don't I let you do your for sale by owner thing for a little bit? If it works out, amazing. I mean, this is the hottest market in USA history. It probably will work out for you. I don't think that it won't. But let's just say in a month or two.
I've done it 4 or 5 times already, so it's nothing new to me.
Yeah, dude. No, I got you. You're a beast. It's gonna work. But let's just say it doesn't. We can have a second conversation in a month or two.
Yeah, I would go for a month or two, but I'm probably not going to market it until I'm ready to move. Yeah, you guys had approached me, you know, basically.
Yeah.
I didn't approach you.
I got you.
So, you know, had I got the right money, you know, had I got, you know, say I'm going to write you check tomorrow morning, then I would entertain, you know, moving one of my tenants out of one of my 2 families. You know, tucking it up in a small house for a couple of months while I build, you know what I mean?
I got you.
I'm in no rush. You know what I mean?
All right, Brent. Well, I'll put it in these notes here to give you a call back in a few months.
Yeah, I'd make it about 6 months.
All right, man. Hey, if you need anything, give me a call. This is my number.
Thank you, sir.
All right, brother. Could be a lead. Not going to try to force anything at the moment. Obviously, he's not too hot. He's not too ready. But definitely a follow-up. Like, these are leads that people will just throw away. But in our system, we keep these things. We'll call this guy in another, he said 6 months. Whatever number that he says for months to call him back, we cut that in half and give a follow-up call. So I put in these notes here for my lead manager to give him a call in 3 months to see how he's doing. Because these are the leads that you convert. Not a lot of people will keep this follow-up game, and that's why we get these creative deals. The creative deals, here's the thing with creative deals. It takes a while for those to convert. Cash is quick. Cash is like, oh, okay, you got my number. You negotiate that number a little bit, boom. It's a quick conversation, right? But these creative deals, they take a little bit to convert. Let's hop on to the next one.
Please leave your message for 40. Please leave your message for 4.
Let's call Charlotte back.
Hello?
Hey, Charlotte. Sorry, I missed you earlier. I think the call got dropped.
try to, hold on, if I can get my sure.
No worries.
That's better. No, my phone has been not quite right for a little bit, and I've been back and forth with it. It doesn't seem to come in that great. I'm on the ninth floor on my condo,
Oh, okay.
but
Ninth floor is a good thing.
ninth floor is as far as,
Yeah, you're kind of cutting in and out. Do you hear me? Sorry, my office is freaking loud as hell. Hello? Okay, Charlotte. We're gonna have to put you on pause for a little bit.
Hello?
Hey, David, it's Mike.
Hello?
Hey, David, do you hear me?
Yep.
Hey, it's Mike. How are you?
What's going on?
Just did you get my email yesterday?
I didn't check, but I will look.
Okay.
I haven't looked at my email in the last 40 hours or so. But I will look tonight. When I'm out of work.
Okay, cool. So, just to recap what I put in that email is essentially what we've been going over. So I don't know if there will be.
Talk right now. I'm at work. So.
Okay.
I'll talk to you next week.
All right, brother. Well, hey, you have a good weekend. I'll let you look over that email. We'll talk on Monday.
Yeah, bye.
Bye-bye. Now, typically, I will not send out emails. Sellers will be like, yeah, send me an email, send me an email, send me an email. And I won't send the email. And for this particular one, I didn't. And what I'll do is I'll call him back and I'll be like, hey, did you get my email? And they'll be like, let me check. No, I didn't. Okay, well, let me resend it. Before I do that, I mean, what are you hoping to see in this email? Because rarely you don't need an email. A lot of the times people that say they want an email is because they're tire kickers. There are some cases, though, where I had to send an email because the terms were pretty crazy, and it has helped. So there's a fine line between it, but a lot of the times when people say that they want an email, it's like saying, yeah, I got to talk to my wife. We're not hearing that BS. We got to get another one. Okay, I got one.
your message for
Evening.
please leave.
What the heck? Everybody got some Friday festivities going on. What up, people? What up, IG?
Hi, this is Chris.
Hello, fellas.
Hey, Carlos. My name is Mike. How are you?
How are you doing?
Good, brother. Hey,
Okay.
I'm calling about your property over on Jacob Street. You spoke with my team about it.
Yeah,
You still looking to sell the property?
it's already a month.
Oh, you already put it on the market?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you at the wrong time, man. I mean, how's the offers going?
I can have to do a little touch up. I signed the contract with the guy. Still have to do a little bit of touch up to the property, so
Oh,
by the
okay,
end of the month, it should be available on the market.
got it. So you already signed with the realtor, and you're just putting the work into it now, and then you'll put it back up on the market.
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Do you need any help with the work?
Oh, no, I'm not sure.
Cool, brother. Well, hey, I mean, it's the hottest market in USA history, so that thing's probably gonna sell quick. But
Yeah.
if it doesn't, maybe in a couple months we can have another conversation.
Oh, sure do.
Do you have any other properties?
I have a full more, but I'm not selling it.
Okay, so you're not selling those ever.
No.
All right, man. Well, hey, we'll plan on following up. Yeah, for sure. We'll plan on following up in a couple months.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Good luck, brother.
What do you think about it?
Bye bye. I am dialing out on smartphone. SMRTPHONE. It's integrated in our Podio system.
I'll call you when I can. Thank you.
All right. Hello.
At the tone, please record your message. When you
Love that.
Hello?
Hey, is this Nancy?
Yes,
Nancy, my name is Mike. How are you?
okay.
Hey, I'm calling about your property in Warwick. Do you got some time to chat about it?
In Warwick,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Did you go by it and looking at it or no?
No, I haven't been by there yet. I am looking online at it though. I don't know if you remember speaking with my team about selling it. We buy houses in Rhode Island, so that's why I'm giving you a call. I'm just trying to figure out some more information on it.
Okay.
Well,
It has half an acre.
okay.
So, I mean, that you could use, if you, I mean, if you could build a new one if you're not the over and down, but you could, add on to it if you like.
Okay.
It has the storage, little house in the yard for storage. And, well, the people next to it, not the front, the back, he has the right to go in and out through my, driveway
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. And so far, I have people that look, they're not serious, I guess. But,
Okay. Why do you think they weren't serious?
well, because they say, oh, I'll give you, one something, right? But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sell it unless I get the price, you know?
Okay, so they're coming in under 200 and you're like, heck no, I'm not selling this thing for under 200.
No.
Okay, well what?
At least 265.
Okay. What?
And you pay your own seller, right?
Yeah, I buy it.
Well, take a look at it and see what people want, you know? I think people want the big yard today, you know?
Well, where'd you get 265 from?
And the neighbor there, they bought some lots. Almost, if we put it close to the house I have, and I think he was at, they put the lot pretty big, long, and knocked down all the trees that much, of course, as if.
Okay, so your neighbor built another house next to yours?
Yeah, across the street.
Oh, got it.
Not directly. I live with close.
Have you talked to him about just buying yours?
No.
Well, I mean, you.
I have to go and talk to him. It's not worthwhile. If they're interested, there are more chances. They're interested. I mean, I don't care anyway. I mean, what the heck you gonna find any houses that cheap? I think it's very reasonable.
Well, where did you get?
Everybody has their own opinion, or what you like,
For sure. Where'd you get 265 from?
We selling them, right?
It depends. We do a couple different things.
Yeah.
But I'm curious. Where'd you get 265 from?
That was when I first put it out, right? In fact, two young people, they looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. At that time, they really should. That's what they were offered.
Why didn't you take it?
As time go by, that means it's more, right?
Yeah, I mean, We've had some appreciation over here, but I mean, why didn't you take their offer? It sounded like a good offer.
Well, that's, I don't know. They were gonna, take it at that, right? And then something was said, and you know how young people are. So then I said, well, this person offered the money, and the younger guy, he said, oh, okay, you go there. Unless he probably just, sometimes, you say things that you don't really mean it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. And I got quite a few people that offer, but I did not like what they offer because I know what the places would,
Yeah.
So that's how it goes.
Well, that couple that was going to buy it, what were their plans? Were their plans to build something, or were their plans to live there?
I don't know. That was another one that's selling right there.
Yeah.
But that's how it goes. Did you look at the place yet?
Yeah, Nancy, and I just don't know. I don't know if I'm your buyer here. Like, I'm trying to figure out what I can do with this property if I buy it at 265. I just don't know if I'd be a good fit for you.
Well, it is. I mean, actually, you could just move in.
Move in?
Whoever.
Would I be your neighbor?
Huh?
I said you'd said move in.
And say you could if you want to. It's one big bedroom and you could do two small ones.
Okay.
Now, sometimes you need a place. I'm saying that case, is it just by? To me, I like it.
Well, if I moved in, would I be your neighbor?
Pretty close.
Well, crap, I might have to do that. Maybe we can be friends.
Yeah.
No, actually, wait.
The one that I live in.
Yep.
Down the street.
Mm-hmm.
It has 2 acres.
Okay. Are you selling that one too?
Eventually, because of an old lady,
Oh, heck no. There's no way you're old.
Well, if you have kids, it's a nice place. Next door has 4 boys. And there's plenty of room for them to play whatever,
I hear you. So, Nancy, there isn't any chance that I'm gonna go live in this property. I would love to be your neighbor. You would probably be the best neighbor to have, but we buy properties for investments. So I'm just trying to figure out if this would be a good investment for us. What do you think?
Well, it depends. I mean, I'm sure the people won't pay that much for what the heck I was going to say. You have to excuse me. Sometimes
take your time.
It's hard to say what I want to say. Well, okay. Thanks for calling. If you were interested in look at you would have to answer 355. If you just want to pass by and check, or if you are serious about, you can call me and I show you the house.
Yeah.
Little house.
What else? So these pictures that I'm looking at online, I don't know if you've seen Zillow before. The pictures over there, do they justify what it looks like right now?
I don't know.
What needs to be done if I bought it and renovated it and put the work into it? What would I have to do?
Well, whatever. Gomes.
I hear
Thank you.
I hear you, but I'm actually, Nancy, I'm actually truly interested in buying this house. Like for sure. I just don't know if I can pay 265 for it. Like can you help me out here at all?
Well, you take a look and then give me an offer and I'll see. But I mean, I had a lot of people are interested in it, but I didn't really definitely tell them what the price is, right? The price is that it's given to me by a young fellow.
Okay. You there? Hello? Hello? Dang it, we lost her. What the heck? No. We lost her.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box. I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box.
Dang it.
Yes. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
So for that particular one, I'm looking at the numbers and ARV is about 285. She wants 265. And looking at the pictures, probably needs like 50 grand worth of work. So obviously this isn't a cash deal for us unless we do some serious negotiating. But and would also have to add a bedroom if that's possible in order to get that ARV. But that doesn't mean that we can't get her on terms. But like I was saying earlier, I'm not going to just try to pitch her a bunch of different things and now her mind's all rattled. Like, what the heck is going on? You're talking about cash. You're talking about doing this, that, and the other. It's like, we don't want to confuse them, right? So we just keep it simple. And then when we come back to it, actually, to give you guys a perspective of how our on-site appointments work, we give the seller a presentation and we put in the presentation cash and terms. So cash, obviously, is just quick, easy close. Terms is creative finance, seller finance, sub 2. And we plant a seed for it in our presentation, but we don't like hammer it. So we just say, hey, yeah, it's one of the sides we do. We buy properties a couple different ways. We buy it like this and we buy it like that. And we leave it at that. And then at the end of it, we go over our cash option, right? And when it doesn't happen, right? When the contract doesn't happen and they're like, no, that doesn't work for us, whatever. Before you leave in the door, we say, hey, well, did you consider the seller finance option that we were talking about in our presentation? And then you try to go down that rabbit hole. But just for us in our particular business, we try to pitch cash all day. But crap. Freaking Nancy.
the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail.
Hi, you've reached Jen. Please leave a message. I'll give you a call as soon as I. Hi, you've reached Jen. Please leave a message. I'll give you a call as soon as.
Hello.
Hey, Robert.
Hi.
Robert, this is Mike. How are you?
Oh, fine, yourself.
Amazing, man. Hey, I'm calling about your property in Warwick on Cedar Swamp. You still looking to sell that property?
Okay, I'm not getting a good connection on you.
Do you hear me better now?
Say, very slightly. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was just seeing if you were still looking to sell your property on Cedar Swamp, and if you had some time to chat about it.
No, I'm just headed into a store right now. I just parked. Could you call me back later, maybe in about 2 hours?
Yeah, I mean, it'll only take like 45 seconds. Are you looking to sell that property still?
Possibly, but the trouble is there's no place to go.
Oh my gosh, that's like you and half of our sellers. It's like the market is so hot right now, they can't get approved for another house. Have you?
Yeah, well, I got, decent equity and stuff like that. I'd like to just leave the state of Rhode Island. I had it. I'm all by myself, but, upper age.
Man, where are you
And
planning?
I just don't.
Where are you planning on going?
Well, I would love to go to Florida, believe it or not,
Yeah, me and my fiance are actually doing the same thing.
Yeah, just get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, did you already have plans on doing that pretty soon?
No. I've been looking on Zillow here and there, but they're going to grab you on the other end, So it's easy to sell right now, but it's difficult to buy, as we all know.
Yeah. I mean, we do a bunch of fix and flips, and our fix and flips are selling like hotcakes when we list them. So, like you said, it's easy to sell, but harder to find. So,
Yeah.
what were your plans with it?
What were my plans?
Yeah, were your plans on listing it, or were your plans on finding an investor like us to buy it?
No, I would say no at this particular moment. Very simple, no place to go.
Okay, so you're not looking to sell this thing anytime in the near future.
Well, maybe in about a year or so, just get into some sort of senior living,
Down in Florida?
Yeah.
We actually just helped one of our sellers do that.
All right.
Would you need help with
All
that?
right, let me get in the store. Otherwise, I'm just wasting your time.
All right, brother. Well, hey, would you need help with finding a place down in Florida?
Probably not. No.
Okay, well, hey, what I'll do is I'll have my team reach back out to you. We do have people down in Florida that can help you find a place. So when the time comes and you're ready to do that, we can have another conversation.
All right, sir.
All right, Robert. Hey, you have a great weekend. Thanks for your time, bro.
You too.
All right, brother.
Get in trouble.
I'll try.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So I learned that trick from Pace. Hey, this would just take like 45 seconds. So anyways, guys, I got to hop on my team meeting. Thank you for listening. I'll get back on here. I think I'm going to do this more often. But does anybody have any questions up to this point? Yes, sir. Thank you, bro. All right, people. Thank you for watching. Please shoot me a DM at the Mike Gomes on Instagram. Shoot me a DM. I'll hop on the phone with your seller if you need me to. Whatever you need to underwrite a deal, to talk to a seller, or just business in general, systems, lead generation, anything you need, I'm here for you. Please shoot me a DM if you need something. Peace. How often do you get cut up? Once a week, bro. I got to go get it cut up today. We got to stay fresh. But I'm trying to be more like Tyler, to be honest. Because this guy right here always got the fresh cut. But yo, appreciate y'all, fam. Thank you for watching. Peace. Please hit me up if you need something.